Bitcoin hits $71,000.
Wow.
As UK opens the door to crypto exchange-traded products. This is CNBC story. And while that happens, MicroStrategy, Michael Saylor, as if he didn't already have enough Bitcoin. I think he had 205,000. He has 205,000 Bitcoins. You talk to most people, they'll say, I have one Bitcoin, I have a half a Bitcoin, I have a third of a Bitcoin. This guy's got 205,000 Bitcoins or to more than $14 billion. So what does this guy do? Just yesterday, he buys 12 more thousand Bitcoins for $822 million.
Wow. At what price point? 70,000?
He bought it at, normally they'll put the price, but you just got to divide it. But yeah, he bought 12 more thousand Bitcoins. You know what he's saying? He's saying this thing's going to $250,000, and he's not, he's definitely putting his money where it's. Tom, what do you think is going on with Bitcoin? Do you think a part of this, is it the halving coming up in April or June? What do you think is causing the spike?
So I think there's two things causing the spike. And the first thing is we're in an election year and we have a lot of uncertainty around economic leadership.
He bought it at 68,500.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
So I think the first is, I know the first one is, you look at all the crypto people, whenever there's uncertainty, they run to crypto, and then crypto runs up on demand. So people are demanding, it goes up. What's bringing uncertainty? Right now, there's a lot of discussion about, wow, interest rates are going to stay up for a while. We don't know who the economic leadership is going to be. There's an election. You know, who's it going to be? Adam and Tom are making a bet on Biden or not. There's all these things that you can check the boxes of. There's a lot of uncertainty. And additionally, it doesn't look like interest rates are coming down. I mean, U.S. Consumer Price Index didn't look too bad. Now you've got next week on the 19th, 20th, Jay Powell and the Fed don't look like they're going to lower rates. And so it's creating a run to what the old world was, you would run to the dollar because it was the world reserve currency and it was stable. It was the more stable. Now you have a group of people that were running toward crypto because they think you can't print more, right? You can't just decide you're going to print 1 trillion crypto to, fictitious example, fund a war, pay a bunch of people when you lock them down. You can't do that. So they feel that the limited supply secures the value, just like the dollar on the gold standard had, in theory, a limited supply way, 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 way back when. And so between limited supply and people demanding it in the face of economic uncertainty, and remember, it's the Bitcoin guys that are saying, you know what, 5,000 S&P, that's making me kind of nervous. I think it's a bubble. You see those headlines, Pat, right? Mm-hmm. They're all worried. All of that causes everyone to run to crypto because they think it's a storehouse of safety. And when there's more demand, the price goes up.
Look, Bitcoin's back, baby. If you're an investor, if you figured out a way to get out of debt and to stack some cash and save that money, and you've been what I talk about going from red to yellow to green like a traffic light and become an investor, it's been a very good year for you. We saw the S&P 500 go up 25% this past year when they were expecting a recession. Bitcoin, when did they hit their all-time high, or when did they hit?
Last couple days ago?
No, meaning like prior to that, it was probably 2021. Yeah. So
it was 62, 64 at the time.
Yeah, well, Bitcoin is all-time high right now. I think they basically said that Bitcoin's rally is creating 1,500 millionaire wallets daily. So if you hodl, hold or hodl, hang on for dear life, and you basically didn't sell, you should be sitting pretty right now with Bitcoin. I got to give a shout out to Michael Saylor. He's been on the podcast how many times? 3 times? Yeah. 2-3 times? Every time he's come here, I bought a Bitcoin. Luckily, I got in at 15, 20, and then, I'm going to kick my friend's ass. He's like, wait till the Bitcoin halving. It's going to go down more. Yeah, you were wrong, buddy. It's 70,000 right now. I'm pissed. Should have bought more. But thankful I got in when I did. And for all the Bitcoin enthusiasts, congratulations.
Saylor took a lot of heat. Was it like 10 months ago?
Got to give him the conviction.
Didn't he? He took big heat.
But he's got conviction, and I respect the fact that he's got that kind of conviction. By the way, right now there's 1,500 Bitcoin wallet millionaires right now. 1,500.
Daily. That's what's happening daily.
Okay. Bitcoin rally is creating around 1,500 millionaire wallets daily.
Correct.
Is what it's doing right now. This is what we're going to do. Anybody that places an order of, let's say, $50 or more, minimum one Future Looks Bright hat, because I want 1 million people this year wearing this gear. There was so many people in the arena independently wearing the Future Looks Bright gear, and it's so confusing for people who are pessimistic when they see somebody say the future looks bright. But this is what I'm going to do. Anybody that places an order of $50 or more, okay, between now and Thursday, but specifically anyone that places an order, for every $50 you place an order, you get one ticket in the drawing, and I'm going to get, I don't know, I'm going to get 4 tickets to the next UFC fight.
Wow.
Okay, I don't even know where the next UFC fight is.
UFC 300.
And I'm going to give 2 people 2 UFC tickets. Rob, if you can give me those, Sam, just bring it to me. Just bring it to me. It's okay. And here's what we got. These are the things that we have right now for International Women's Day. We just got these pink.
Look at that.
Yeah, pink Future Looks Bright hats that are here. Sambil, are these on the site? So Rob has. Let's make sure they're on the site. We got these 2 Future Looks Bright women's hat, pink, to choose from. And then we got the new navy blue. Navy blue, if you're like a police officer, we got the new navy blue Future Looks Bright. Let's make sure. And these are on the site. Rob, can you show these things being on the site? You place the order of the hats.
Oh, that blue is sick.
$50 or more. For every $50, we're going to do a drawing. And on Thursday, I'm giving away 4 UFC tickets. That's the one, right? The navy blue. And then, Sambil, I don't know if I see the pink one on there. So if you can make sure that gets on there as well. But that's what we're going to do. Make sure you place your order. Okay.
It's April 13th, Las Vegas.
Perfect.
UFC
there you go. April 13th,
month.
Las Vegas. I'm going to give away 4 tickets.
So if you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click right here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click right here.